Don't do shit for my motherfucking kids. Yeah, you might buy some motherfucking clothes here and there. I can count on one motherfucking hand.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Jenny, and if you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So one thing that I'm very blessed to have is a beautiful family, extended family, my in-laws. I'm so blessed and have always been super close with them, even before my husband and I were married, and, you know, even having children. So I'm so blessed. And I know sometimes that can be very difficult for people to come together and blend families. And, you know, there's a lot of chaos and drama that comes with people and children being involved. And we know that a lot of women are very entitled. They believe the kids are just their own. You know, when they don't work out with the dad, they feel like these are my babies. This is my child. As if the father don't have a say so, his family don't have a say so. And that's really diabolical. Despite what might happen, that is still your children's family, right? You chose that man, which means his family is your kid's family, and that's just that. But a lot of these women get into their, you know, again, that entitlement, that ego gets in the way, and they think that they can dictate every single thing about their child with people that they can't dictate with. And you just want to control something that don't even, like, it don't even have to be a big deal, but we just want to find a way to make it a thing. And I want to share this clip for y'all, actually these few clips for y'all, of this woman talking about her kid's grandmother posting their pictures or, you know, on Facebook. She wanted it taken down, and the grandma didn't listen. Here's a clip for y'all. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
If I don't want my kids associated with their dad's family anymore, not a single person in that family, I go to you people's pages and I see y'all got my kids as y'all cover photos, and I ask you nicely, I'm gonna put the screenshot of exactly what the fuck I said right here. If I ask you nicely to take it down, one, why not just take it down? Two, how the fuck are y'all gonna sit here and tell me that ain't got nothing to do with me? Are you people fucking nuts? Are you people... You people really are fucking delusional. You guys are delusional, but I'm the miserable. I'm the miserable one. Don't do shit for my motherfucking kids. Yeah, you might buy some motherfucking clothes here and there. I can count on one motherfucking hand. One motherfucking hand. In the 4 years that I've had 2 kids by this man, what all these people have done for my kids. But they ain't did nothing but ask you for some money. Right, I done did more for his fucking family that they than ever did for my 2 kids. So they should be ready. Bitch, she calling me again. Hold on.
So her reason is the grandmom don't do much for the kids. As she said, she can count on one hand how much she's done for the kids, so they don't need to be posted on her Facebook. Now, I can understand your feelings about wanting grandma to be more involved, wanting it to be a different relationship. But if you think you can tell her that she got to take your kids' pictures down as if they're not her grandkids and her son's kids, is diabolical. Like, there's no way. It's nothing you can do about, like, there's nothing you can do about it. They're not just your kids. If he says, keep it up, mom, I don't have a problem with it. It stays up. Again, that's still her grandchildren. You didn't have not one child with this man. You have 2 kids with this man. And to even, a lot of these women just want to, I feel like a lot of these women love being a part of the Bitter Baby Mom Club. Like, they have to find a way to be a part of it. If they're not a part of it, they don't know what to do. Because something like this, coming to the internet to complain about something like this is just insane. Like, you're worried about something that is really like whatever. Honestly. You don't want anybody to think more about the relationship because that's just how you feel. And I want to share another clip for y'all of her explaining her reasoning why it is this way, and also her views on people who disagree with her why they think this way. Let me share this for y'all. We're going to come back and talk about it.
Even though I don't owe y'all an explanation, I'm going to give y'all an explanation. One, because I deserve to say my piece, and I'm going to leave it at that, because after I address it in this video, I'm not going to say it anymore. I made a video stating that I wanted my baby dad's mom to take my kids off of her profile picture. I feel like if you have not made an effort to come visit your kids who are only a 10-hour drive away, probably a 3-hour flight away, if you have not made that effort to come see your grandkids, your grandbabies, the people who are the light of your life, so you fucking claim, if I ask you to take that shit down, take it down, because one, you have not seen my son, neither one of my kids, since they were 2 months and 1 year old. My kids are now almost 2.5 and 4 years old. They are 2 and 3. And you haven't seen them since they were 2 months and 1. And the only reason you seen them then was because I decided to bring them down there to you. Every time they've seen my kids, it was because I allowed them to go down to Mississippi. I took them down to Mississippi. No, they have never came up here, not one time, to see my kids. But always want to make me feel guilty for them not seeing my kids, because I don't want to bring them down to Mississippi. I don't have a good relationship with any of those people. So no, you cannot have access to my kid if you cannot be respectful to me, if you don't have a good relationship with me, because behind closed doors, they're 10 hours away. I don't know what the fuck they're telling my kids. I don't know what they're feeding my kids. I know what their dad feeds their kids dead in front of my face about me. So ain't no telling what they saying behind my back. And I said what I said, and that's that. I gotta go back and be a mom. For everybody that disagreed with me telling my baby dad's mom to take my kids off her cover photo, because those are her grandkids too, and she's entitled to use their photos, I just realized everybody who thinks like that, one, is probably either an abuser or is currently being abused, or they're just shallow-minded because they haven't experienced that yet. But let me tell you something. I didn't tell her to delete every picture off of her Facebook, off of any of their social media, like I actually wanted to. I just asked her to simply take down the cover photo, because her using the cover photo is her trying to display that there is a deeper relationship with those kids than it actually is. Her relationship with my kids is surface level. It's shallow. And it's frustrating because they don't actually put in a real effort to see the kids.
So I think we've lost the plot and idea about our kids' grandmothers and the elders and all of that, right? I personally feel like our children are young and we are the parents. And when it comes to grandma, grandpa, the ones who are older, I personally think it is our job as the parents to get our kids to see their grandparents. That's just my opinion. She said it's only 10 hours away. 10 hours is a good amount. It's a good distance. I don't know. 10 hours ain't around the corner. It's just not. And again, I'm not condoning relationship being surface level, but she don't have a good relationship with the family. So you don't want to go out your way because you don't like them and they don't like you, whatever it may be. But again, these kids are in the midst of it. As she said, you have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. And my question is, when did you fall out with the family? You know what I'm saying? Like, these were the women who fell out with the family with the first baby and still had another baby with the same man who family you don't want your kids to be around, you don't want your kids to be involved with. Why have more kids with this man? Because he is who he is and his family comes with him. That's the part that it really blows my mind, how these women will be so mad and bothered that you feel like, I don't want them associated with this family anymore. It don't work like that. That's still their blood. That's still their family. Forget how you feel. You can't be mad about something that is not in your control. Whatever people might think about the relationship with your child and their grandmother. That's their prerogative. You know what it is, and you leave it at that. But our need for control, our need to try to find a way to make somebody do what we want to do, is crazy. And it's unnecessary. And it's like causing yourself more stress. She says that she's a content creator. This is her life to share. But this is what I think. Again, these are the women who are content creators, and their whole content is based around just sharing drama. And let me find a story that I can tell that's going to get everybody to be on my side. And when people are not on your side, you say that they're being abused. So people who feel like she should be able to post the pictures and keep them up are somehow being abused or manipulated. No, some people realize it ain't that big a deal. I can't control it. It ain't just my child. That's their dad. That's the grandmom. It is what it is. We're not talking about no stranger. We're talking about grandmom. We're talking about the grandmother. And because there's drama and toxicity, it goes both ways when it comes down to the relationship being torn. Now, that's something that you need to talk to your kid's father about. Make sure that they get to see their grandmother, all of that. But to try to find a way to control, manipulate, try to make somebody be on your side, and when people are not on these women's side, they don't know what to do with the content anymore. They're looking for everyone to agree, because this is the typical bitter baby mom, black woman persona that we love to be a part of. When you don't follow that to a T, they lose it. They're confused of how to navigate. They're completely confused. So I think we need to be mindful as women with these children that these are our babies. We birthed them, but you are not the boss. You don't have the full say so. Unless you get full custody of your child, like through and through, daddy don't have no rights terminated. Until then, if it's your child. It's his child as well. And that's his family as well. So we got to stop trying to be the boss of everything. Get over it. Let it go. But these are just my thoughts on this topic. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please drop it down below. Like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.